Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. The action is live. A warm welcome. Here we are at the Estadio El Sadar, a stadium named after a nearby river in Pamplona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's always a special day on the calendar, opening day in La Liga. It's Osasuna, and they take on Leganés.
Well, there's a good atmosphere around this team at the moment, and the fans here are very hopeful that they can get into Europe next season. A win on the opening day will certainly give them some encouragement.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Starting 11 then for Leganés.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the match begins. Raba. Oh, the threat is there. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Moncayola. Perfect challenge. Renato Tapia. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Renato Tapia. Miguel. Nice weight on the pass. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. keeper, not thinking it through. Munir. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice-looking move, this. Renato Tapia. Sainz. Dani Raba. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. No let-up here. It is to be a throw-in. This could be troublesome. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And with that, the referee brings to an end the first half action here at El Sadar. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? A decisive clearance it was. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Feeding it through. Could be in. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
So half an hour remaining. Well, another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Barisic. Miguel. Teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Here it is now, a substitution. Short option preferred. Well, pressure building, another corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? So making the substitution now. And played short. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And the substitution will occur now.
Cambio de pieza por pieza en el Osasuna. Con el 6, Lucas Toro. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 26,
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Cruz. Oros. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Leganés, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Rabat. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Zaragoza. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Keeper's ball. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, at least they haven't lost, but I don't think they were quite at their best today. I'm sure they'll improve over the coming weeks.
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact, didn't he? We usually see a lot more from him, but I'm sure we'll see a better performance next time out. Let's hope it was just one of those days.